In this video, I am going to demonstrate how a student can use the platform LearningPod. LearningPod is an online live tutoring platform which can be used to conduct high-quality audio-video live classes between the students and teachers of a coaching institute. To access the platform LearningPod as a student, go to the URL learningpod.in, and on the login window that appears, select Student as the role. Enter your phone number that is provided to you by your coaching institute, and enter the password again provided to you by your coaching institute admin. Hit login. When you log in on the platform for the first time, you get a tour on the platform wherein it explains all the different parts of the platform, but I'm going to go ahead and skip it for now and go over these parts myself. So as you successfully log in, you land on your My Profile page, which you can edit and enter the basic information about yourself like class, email, and address. You can choose to provide a profile picture for yourself. Under My Courses, you get a list of all the courses that the Coaching Institute admin has enrolled you for. You can click on View Details to view the details of this course. If there were any notes uploaded for this course, they appear right here, right below the course cost. And you can download those notes. Here you can go back to all your courses. There are options to filter the courses based on the subject and teacher. Under My Schedule tab, you will see a nice calendar view of all your scheduled classes. If you click on any date, all the scheduled classes for that date appear right below that date in a gray colored band. You can click on that scheduled class to view its details. If there is any topic that is given by the teacher that they are intending to cover, the course title, date, and start time and end time, and so forth. If you click on a date which does not have any scheduled classes, you don't get any information. So now let's see how you can enter a live class. A noteworthy point is you can enter a live class only when its scheduled time has already approached. So when you click on today's date and see that the class time has approached, click on the details of that class and you will see a Join Class button. This button gets enabled 15 minutes in advance to the class, so you have an option to join a class 15 minutes ahead of its scheduled time. When you click on the Join Class button, a new tab on your browser opens, so make sure that you have disabled the pop-up blocker for the website learningpod.in. Go ahead and click Join Class button. As you can see, a new tab of my browser opens, and this takes me to my new to the live class. The first thing that this live class does is performs an echo test with you to make sure that your mic and speaker are working. If you can hear your own voice echo, go ahead and click the thumbs up button. Let me test the echo. Yes. So as you saw that I could hear my own voice. And this is how I've entered the live class. And I'm already in audio-video conversation with my teacher. On the left panel, I can see all the users. Here I see that Roshan sir has already joined the class. And I can see the webcam of Roshan sir. Hello, Roshan sir.
Hello, Smriti.
This is how you establish an audio-video call in a live class with your teacher. You can see that who has muted. As you can see, currently the Roshan sir has muted. You also have an option to go ahead and mute yourself. It is recommended that when you're not speaking in the class, or when you're not contributing in the live class, go ahead and mute yourself. This reduces the chaos in the class. It is also recommended that you use a headphone or an earphone when speaking in the class. Using a headphone or earphone makes the conversation a little bit less broken, and also it makes sure that there is no echo sound in the class. I'll go ahead and unmute myself for a few minutes. Right in front of you is a whiteboard which the teacher can use to teach. And you can see what the teacher is writing on the board real time. You as a student also have an option to turn your webcam on. As you can see, I can see as the teacher is writing on the whiteboard. I have an option to minimize the whiteboard. I can maximize the teacher's video feed, bring it back to normal. I can restore the whiteboard. You can also resize the video. You can collapse the chat and also the user panel and move the video of the teacher around to how it suits you best. You as a student also have an option to turn your webcam on or off. This button at the bottom of the screen, which says share webcam, when you choose it, it lets you choose which webcam you want to choose and the resolution. You can again stop sharing your webcam by clicking the same button. Let's go ahead and expand the user panel and public chat. This is a public chat where you can converse and chat with the rest of your class. When the class has finished, you can step out of the class by clicking on these three dots on the top right corner of the screen and choose to log out. When you do that, you will step out of the live class, or you will leave the live class. When you do that, you get redirected to the home page. You close the tab and go back to LearningPod.in. For any other information, you can refer to our user manual for students or get back with us. Thank you.